Hello everybody, I'm the Trailbox Gamer, and we're back with Kingdom Hearts. It's a level 1 run. I skipped a bit of the intro because I felt like it was not that important, but I think I ended up skipping coming to Halloween Town, not the first time, but the route. Whoops, never mind. To be honest, I'm a little bummed out with this episode, and I really hate when this happens, but sometimes I'm not aware that I'm recording something. Sometimes I forget to re-record something when I take a break and I end up losing footage, and this happens this episode, so we don't get to see we don't get to see it being complete. Like, we don't get to see the bosses. I mean, we get to see one boss, but not even beat the boss, so it's like, it's a migraine. And by the time I realize it, I end up accidentally saving over, so I couldn't, like, reload to a previous save, so it's like, nice. Fun. It's happened, like, twice in my entire, like, Kingdom Hearts runs. Thankfully, it only happened twice. If it happened, like, 3 times, I'd be pissed. The thing is, though, the other time that happened, it happened when I was in more control of, saving the fucking video. This... I just... No, I couldn't save it. It's like, god damn.
And now, allow me to introduce the Master of Terror, the King of Nightmares, Jack Skellington! Bravo, Jack! Bravo! Those ghosts will be a big hit at this year's Halloween!
Thank you. But their movement still needs work. It's not scary enough.
I don't know, they look pretty scary to me.
Terror. I'm going to consult the doctor.
This kind of raises a couple of questions, like,
Then I'll go
how are they not attacking you guys?
decorations.
Like, they're drawn to hearts. I'm pretty sure everybody has a heart here. I mean, yeah, you're probably dead, but you still technically have a heart. I mean, it could be an undead heart. Still a heart. Don't they, like, want it? Do they not care if you're dead? So, that's just... I mean, in a few seconds, they're gonna explain what happened with the Heartless, like how they came to town. It's like, it kind of puts a... It confuses me a bit. And we need Glide. God damn it. And before I forget, there's a little Easter egg up here. If you ring the doorknob 3 times, you get an elixir, I think. I'm pretty sure that's, like, a reference to the movie. Didn't the mayor, like, ring his bell, like, 3 times before he got the news that Jack's not home? I could be wrong. To be honest, I don't recall. It's been a while since I've seen the movie. I'll take that. Thank you very much. It's just, it sucks because we missed, like, not just one boss fight. We missed, like, 3 fucking boss fights. Okay, I guess one of the boss fights is counted as a mini boss fight, but, that's still 3 boss fights that we miss.
I don't understand. Maybe the guidance system was damaged in the explosion.
Nonsense. My devices are always perfect.
Oh, I've got it. Why, of course. The Heartless need a heart. Doctor, do you think we can add a heart to that device?
I don't like where this is going.
It's not all that complicated. Let's get to work.
I really don't like where this is going.
First, take a container with a lock.
I always thought this was a heart, because, it's the shape of the heart.
We need the key to this.
But it's just a
thing
container.
first.
I mean, if it works, no Heartless fights. Victory. But, yeah, it's not gonna work.
My, that was amazing. And you are...
Sora,
Well done, Sora. I'd like you to be a part of this year's Halloween.
what's this Heartless doing here?
Oh, the Heartless came to town just recently.
And they're not attacking
Frustrating is
people.
I can't get them to dance with me. So, the doctor and I are trying to improve the guidance system.
How do you guide the
He's
Heartless?
quite a genius.
I mean, I
Okay,
guess you made a
Doctor,
device
let's
to
continue.
do it, but
The ingredients
how
for
did
a
you even...
Pulse.
Never mind.
Emotion.
Terror?
Fear. Hope and despair. Mix them all together, and we have a heart.
That's a very grim, dark, representation of heart. Don't you want, like, love in there, too, just to balance it out? Maybe that's what they're missing?
Failed!
Well, hopefully that doesn't bite us in the ass.
Maybe we're missing some ingredients. Let's try adding memory. Sally? Sally! Good for nothing girl. Don't know why I bothered creating her. Sally's got the memory we need. See if you can track her down.
No problem. Sora, would you like to come along?
If it means that we get to make Heartless dance, sure, why not? Replacing Donald? Sorry, Donald. Let's see, I think there is something in this room. If you examine the bookshelf, I think it gives us a page. Or am I thinking of Kingdom Hearts 2? I get those two confused for some fucking reason. I guess it involves, like... Oh, no, it wasn't in this game. Maybe there's a chest in Kingdom Hearts 2 that I keep thinking of. Oh well.
Jack! Jack! We have a major crisis! The Heartless are completely out of control! We can't stop them!
Does that mean they're attacking people now?
Maybe our
Now that I
experiment
think
tried
about it,
something.
you know, the
Everything
Heartless
will be
here,
fine, Mayor. You have
they
nothing to worry
can
about.
pass for people, like, you know, the citizens of the town at least. I mean, they have the look. So, how, like, what makes them different from the people here?
Fire!
I mean, I guess it would be the giant Heartless symbol on their, you know, bodies.
Fire!
But, it's like,
Fire!
other than that, like, what sets them apart? Their behavior? Maybe they're not... I mean, in later games, it's described that they work on instinct, so maybe they act more like animals? I don't know.
See ya! Fire!
Hack tactics, maybe?
Fire!
I don't fucking know. I'm just saying, you know, Surge Ghost, White Knight, Gargoyle, like, they could pose as, you know, people from here. If they wanted to. Maybe it has something to do with, like, you know... I know Chains of Memory has this one bit about the smell of darkness, and before you ask, yes, out of context, even with the proper context, it's kind of creepy, but maybe there's a certain, like, aura with these guys? Like, maybe you could just sense some malice from them? That could be it. You could sense the ill intentions coming from this being. Yeah, that makes sense. It's a graveyard. Nobody here but the graves. I take that back. The shadows and the graves. Please be all.
Fire!
You know, fire's a pretty damn good spell. I don't know why the hell I'm going... I mean, Blizzard's good if you want, like, a bunch of enemies taken care of. But for a direct attack, oh, definitely fire.
See ya!
Don't even know why I bother with any other spell. Fire and Blizzard.
Zero, have you seen Sally anywhere?
Well, I know this is going to sound weird, but
Something wrong, Jack?
do you want to join Sora's
No,
harem?
Everything's going great.
Goofy,
We're
no.
going to have the best Halloween
Goofy,
ever.
yes.
All we need now
No.
is your memory.
Just no.
Memory?
She belongs to Jack, you fucker. Oh, okay. True love and all that. Whatever.
I have a bad feeling about this. Why don't you try something else? There's still time.
I mean, the Heartless are already running
What
rampant,
I've
so
planned.
we kind of blew past
The
it.
Heartless a heart, they'll dance just as I envision it. Trust me, you're going to love it.
You know, it would have been interesting if Riku met you after the events of Monstro, because then if he heard that there's a way to make a heart, maybe he'd be more willing to help. Just pointing that out. I mean, I know he kind of fucks off for a while, but it'd be interesting if he heard that you could actually make a heart. Maybe he'll go for that instead of signing with the evil bitch.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I sure did. A heart. What should we do?
Gosh, you really are stupid. Isn't it obvious? Tell Oogie Boogie.
You know, I'm kind of disappointed we don't even get to, like, well, I went through it. You guys don't get to see it. I'm kind of sad we don't see the Oogie Boogie fight. Or the Manor fight. We do get to see the three little shits fights, but it stops midway.
A heart. That bonehead Jack is really making a heart. I'll be jiggered. That works for me. Ooh, when I get my hands on that, well, I've got no hands, but I'm still gonna nab that heart and control the Heartless.
You know, I think I remember somewhere where if you beat them in a certain order, I think Lock, Shock, Barrel, you get extra experience. Then again, that's not gonna help. That's not gonna be helpful for this goddamn run. But hey, if you want some extra XP, there you go. Or was it Shock, Lock, and Barrel? I think it's a Lock, Shock, and Barrel because, you know, the order that they, you know, jumped out of the crypt. I think that's the order.
See ya.
Not entirely sure, but I think I remember that, like, in, like, the guide. I'm not too, actually, yeah, now that I think about it, that was on the PlayStation 2, so I'm not entirely sure if it, you know, goes to the PlayStation 4 version or, you know, the PlayStation 5 version, so don't take my word for it. Beat them however.
Fire.
I mean, at the end, you're still gonna beat the hell out of them, so don't matter much.
See ya.
We good? Can we go? Alright, so for this, we need to play a little minigame. All you gotta do is make sure you hit the right one. 1, 2, 3. I think it came from the same one, didn't it? Got you. Okay, good. Past me was paying attention. Current me was not. I'll take this. Thank you very much. We can technically just go through the way we came. So I'm going to do that. Be a lot faster. But that kind of leads a shortcut. Like, it doesn't open the shortcut if we don't take it. So, yeah, whatever. It's just... God, I didn't think I was going to be in such a bad mood when I went over this video. But I am kind of in a bad, like, not in an angry mood. I'm just, like, sad, disappointed, upset. One of those, like, pick one of the three. I don't care. Like, I mean, it's not a big deal. I still do it. It's just, I really wish it was shown.
Sure to work.
This is why you get multiple saves, honestly. Learned my lesson. So, okay, Lock, Shock, and Barrel, they live here, but do they have parents here? Are they orphans? I mean, they go to Oogie Boogie, but he's more of like their master. Does he take care? I mean, are they alive? Are they dead? Are they zombies? Like, I know they're wearing costumes, but I don't think it's a representation of what they are. It's like Halloween costumes.
We lost.
I think there was a theory on like Jack's life where it goes from Frankenweenie when he was a kid to Corpse Bride to when he's a young adult, and then this movie being his afterlife. I mean, I heard that theory before, but I don't remember the details of it exactly, but that was the basics of it, I think. I think there might have been a fourth movie involved, but no, it's just because, you know, the styling is very similar with each other. I mean, the only problem I have is that, okay, Frankenweenie was a Frankenstein dog, which I guess can turn into a skeleton after a bit, but how did the Corpse Bride get the dog after years later? And even then, in this world, or in this movie, whatever you want to call it, Jack's dog is a ghost, so does eventually a skeleton wither away and the spirit remains, or is it something along those lines? Like, I'm not entirely sure. I mean, I know it's a theory. It doesn't have to have much logic to it, but it's just, I'm kind of regretting not having that shortcut ready. It's just, you know, there's those little details that make you think, kind of a loop, like a loose end. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. I'll take this. Like, you know, it's a plot hole in the theory. I mean, there's other plot holes rather than, you know, just a dog not being consistent between the movies. It's just, you know, that's why I thought of as a first, you know, inconsistency. I mean, I don't think they're in the right time eras either, because in Frankenweenie, there's cars. Like, there's vehicles. In Corpse Bride, I don't think there is any cars. I think they're, like, more like carriages. I don't quote me on that, because I literally don't remember that movie. I honestly don't. It's just... Also, the locations don't seem to be the same. Like, Frankenweenie, it seems more like a suburban area. Corpse Bride seems like Victorian England. Would that be right? Would that be correct? I mean, again, like I said, I don't remember exactly. So if I'm correct, I'm not saying it as a fact. It's just like, from my observation, like, they're way too different for it to seem possible for them to, like, bridge together is what I'm trying to get at. I mean, don't get me wrong, I know I'm pointing out the inconsistencies. I'm not saying it's a bad theory. I like the theory. It's just, I'm kind of wondering how, like, those little minor details, like, how do people bridge it together to make it seem possible? Again, I really wish I know, like, at the top of my head, I can't think of how it works, so I'm just making observations. Maybe people do have reasons on them. It's just, at the moment, I don't have it up, and I can't read into it, sadly.
Oogie Boogie was behind this.
I mean, unless you have other villains that you know of, Jack, I think Oogie Boogie would have been the first person you thought of. I mean, seriously, there's not really any other villains. I'm surprised you didn't assume it was Oogie Boogie to begin. I mean, yeah, technically Shock, Lock, and Barrel, but you know they're like Oogie Boogie's little companions. His little minions. So, it's kind of shocking you didn't assume that it was him in the first place. I think I had a difficult time getting up this... So, you know, since we're here, and now that I remember, I mean, we're not gonna see any of the boss battles after, like, midway through the, you know, Shock, Lock, and Barrel fight, so I might as well say it right now. The keyhole is, like, right under the manor. You have to tell me, like, was it predestined? I mean, last episode, I asked if it was predestined there, or if it moves where it feels comfortable. It's just, like, that's a weird place for it to be. Like, unless we destroy the manor, I highly doubt we'll be able to get to it. So it's like, Like, how? Why? Why here? I mean, any reason specifically, or is it just like for, you know, theme? I want to put money on theme. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's pretty cool how you just like beam the light at the moon and, you know, seal it that way. That was kind of awesome. I'm glad that the level 100 run already showed the scene. Otherwise, no one would know what the hell I'm talking about, and I'd be a little bummed out. But yeah, it's a good thing that we have multiple runs in case shit like this happens. I mean, it's just a weird place to put the keyhole. I mean, why? I mean, every other place, I feel like there's a, you know, symbolic reason for it. This place, not really. I mean, unless the darkness in the mansion was so great that, I mean, I don't know. Fuck. Anybody have any reasons, ideas? Like, I'm a little lost on this one. I mean, huh. It's just kind of bizarre. I could get this without glide. I believe I could get this without glide. I could definitely get this without glide. I mean, even if you don't have glide, even if you... I mean, look. If you can't get it your first time, it's going to be on the ground. You can pick it up later. However, I'm an asshole. I'm going to get it now. And not later. Maybe not the other one. The other one, you're probably going to need glide, or you're going to need to wait until the boss battle's done with. One or the other. I like how they go down in like one hit. That's, to me, that's funny. Right, let's see. I'm trying to think. Any other points that I want to bring up? You fucking fool. I don't know if I'm remembering this exactly, or if I had the same problem in the level 100 run. But I think at this point, every time I play this level, I fell to the ground. Unintentionally. Let me put that in there. There's a difference between me falling unintentionally and me falling on purpose. Defeat him for me. I'll be right here waiting for the tub. It'd be nice if it took us all the way to the top. But no, it only takes us like here. I mean, better than nothing, but why does it spawn these fuckers? I already killed you. I didn't leave a place. God damn it. Hi! I'm your friend. Please don't hurt me. I could be your best buddy. That, you know, kills you with a giant key. Get rid of this guy, because this motherfucker could hit me. I mean, don't get me wrong, those gargoyles could hit me, but I'm more worried about the springy motherfucker here. There we go. I'm not falling off. Fuck you. Probably a bad idea. Come close. I can't. That's never coming back for me. But come close. I can't hit you from here. Oh, wait. I can hit you. There we go. Okay, got some magic back. It's all that... Yeah, never mind. I was about to ask, do you think all the Heartless, like, spawn? They do. Let's see. Okay, from here, we just gotta deal with all this shit again. God damn it. The biggest challenge is actually getting on top of the manor. Not any of the bosses. That's this episode. So let's see. How many times did it take me to beat this level? Like, you know, like Ursula, first round, killed me a bunch of times. How many times did I die here? Okay, so for Lock, Shock, and Barrel, I want to say 3 times. First one was because I was dicking around. Second one was because I got lucky. Third time, because I got lucky. And my plan went flawlessly. See, with Simba, typically bosses can't get stunned. But with Lock, Shock, and Barrel, these guys, they could get stunned by Simba. So, a full charge, like, dazes them for a good bit. Now, for Oogie Boogie, you know, a part of me really wants to say I beat him on my first attempt. But that doesn't feel like, that doesn't feel right. I want to say maybe 2 attempts. Maybe 2 attempts. And with the banner, that was 1 attempt. Shockingly, that was 1 attempt. And I'm kicking myself because, to be honest, okay, it might have took a bit, but I was doing pretty good. Like, I didn't get hurt that much. It was like, I was actually parrying shit. Like, for once, I actually parried a lot of shit. And it's like, now that proof's gone. In about 5 minutes, the video is going to be done with. They can't get you on this. They can't get you on the couch. That's also some advice. I mean, I don't think they could get you on the couch. Are you really sending in a fucking lion to beat up a bunch of toddlers? Yes. Yes, the hell I am. Imagine you're fighting some dude, and he spits out like a lion. Like, can you imagine that? Like, that's gotta be some bullshit. I can't take that. I don't know how much health it's doing, but they are hurt, and that was a bad mistake. Yeah. I made a mistake by attacking them. Fuck them up. Kick their asses, Genie. Oh god damn, Sora. They're just kids. They're little shits and they deserve it. What the hell hit me? I mean, yeah, I know I died. It's just, I'm trying to figure out what the hell hit me. Well, I'd be very embarrassed if I were you. Getting done in by a bunch of little toddlers. Shut up, Goofy. I mean, how embarrassing. And you say it took you, like, what, 3 times to beat him? Shut up, Goofy. I mean, at this point, we could end it here. Or are you really wanting to end it here? I don't have no video footage after, like, a bit. It's like, we're done. You gotta take my word that I beat this place. I mean, I have proof that I beat it. I just don't have the footage that I beat it, you know? That's pissing me off. I hate it when this happens. I hate it when this fucking happens. Like, you think the annoyance, the headache will go away, right? But no, it never does. It's still there. I mean, it happened to me 1,000 times. The pain will still be fresh. I hope to God it never happens 1,000 times, because at that point, I think I lose my mind. This motherfucker. I mean, I do have a small segment I could show, just for quote-unquote proof. I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone's gonna take my word on it, but just, you know, just because I have it. I mean, yeah. You know, I get the feeling that you're very upset, and I'm not gonna break your balls anymore, but you do whatever you want, okay? Thank you, Goofy. Alright, we're gonna get like a minute into this and stop midway through. It's like, come here. You're gonna face my lion. Sora, what the fuck? Again? Yeah, I'm sicking a lion on a bunch of kids. It's hilarious. You're a fucking psychopath. Am I, Goofy? Am I? You're sicking Simba on a bunch of kids. Yes, you are. I mean, it's no better than what you did in the fucking God playthrough. You fucking beat, like, I have half a mind to call the Child Protective Services on you. Like, holy shit. Yeah, sure. They're gonna listen to you, Goofy, a bipedal dog. Okay, we got one. God damn! I burnt the witch. It's historically accurate. What the fuck, Sora? Yeah, this is where it stops. I walked away for a moment, but yeah, here's after the fact. Go to the equipment. You got the damn Keyblade, like, right here. The only way you get it is by beating the level. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time. Take care, and please like and subscribe.